What's going on, family? Man, it's your boy Trap Vision 3D, man, and you have made it to the lifestyle. Sort of like a throwback. Y'all remember when I used to work at Enterprise? I used to do my thing from the job. Well, you guys will see what the transition video is. Changing some stuff up in life, man. So I'm back at work, and I have about 45 minutes left of work. But I did want to follow up. I actually did the video, right? I worked on a video earlier, and I don't know what happened. They got erased. But here we are. So I just wanted to go back over, man. And then let me just go give you guys a shout out. Thank you guys for tuning into Premiere. A lot of you guys jumped in on the Premiere, man, and appreciate it. I know it was 7 minutes, just under 8. But, you know, I wanted to just dive into this. I can't say that I had many opportunities to cover a micro brand. I actually had, I was approached by a company. It didn't work out. But this actually came from, again, I will shout my man out, P. Ross, from Wrist Watch Love, right? And we're talking about this bad boy. That right there. That's catching all the reflection. And you got my fingerprints all in it. The one thing I wanted to, the thing that I didn't talk about with this watch was the cost of it, really. You know, you're looking at about 600 American dollars. It is an Australian watch, so in Australia, their money, man, it was like 800. So, crazy thing, this is a crazy thing. I've watched so many different reviewers, right? And I'll get into one reviewer, I'm not gonna say his name, but there was one reviewer that kind of slammed this, but then praise slam. It was weird. But of all of the YouTube or content creators that cover watches that will tell you whether the watch is good or not, there was one in particular, and this the Just One More Watch. He covered this watch, and he said, and I'm just kind of paraphrasing here, that this is a dive style watch, right? And I have to agree, because on the clasp it doesn't have the slide, when you slide over your wetsuit and stuff like that. But I'm not a diver. I'll go swimming, but I'm no diver, family. And when I first saw this watch, I said, man, I like the green. The green caught me, and then found out that it had a Sellita movement in it, and I got hype. I said, wow, okay, they got a Sellita 200 in it, dual crown. And I mean, the watch has a lot of characteristics that I like. The design of it. Here, let's get a close look up on me. You guys are seeing I'm in the dealership. Hold on, let me see if I can. There's a car right there. And let's see if I can get, hold on, let me see. I don't know if you could tell what that is. If you could tell what that is, man, you'll win a free pair of socks. I'll promise, if you could tell me what I just showed, I'll give you a free pair of socks. They're the Grinch. Anyway. Oh, I'm messing up stuff. Here's the thing about this. Is it worth your money? So I come from a point, just feel me on this. I don't go so far in depth to the watch, down to the, like how the brushing is and stuff like that. Even though this has that 1200 HV coating on it, which keeps it from being scratched up as much, I'm not going to bang this watch because it's not mine to bang. But the thing about this watch that I like more about, it was the fact that it's very comfortable. It's very wearable. Everything is legible on this watch, and does have Swiss movement. And then I think I was more in love with the backstory in this. Let's talk about this YouTuber that literally kind of gave. All right, let me just tell you what happened. And I believe it's because of the HV coating that goes on this watch. Some customers are having a hard time backing out the bolts or the screws to actually adjust. It was having problems, right? I don't know every problem that this thing was having, but I imagine in either an email or what have you, the owner of, or the founder of this company reached out to the consumer saying, hey, unfortunately, we're having this issue with, seized screws or what have you, whatever the case is. I don't have the original email, so I can't, I'm just paraphrasing. End result was, this YouTuber was like, no, I don't think that's cool. The fact that you said this, and You expecting the consumer to help you because he did say, hey, you know, if you want to spray WD-40 or use some type of material to break these screws loose, you know, if you find a solution, let us know. The one thing I drew to was the fact that he was being honest and telling the people that's buying this watch, because it is pricey, hey, there's an issue. We realize the issue. We're working on the issue. But in the meantime, if anybody has any feedback or knows a way, let me know. And it was sort of like this YouTuber was like, no, that's trash. You want to buy this watch from that founder? Well, you know what? From my perspective, I've purchased watches before from places where you don't know, you don't hear from the founder. You don't, like, it's just like whatever. Do you really care? But you know, I guess it just depends on each person, man. But that, when I saw that, that kind of drew me into it. So then I did the interview. So if you caught my premiere, I literally dropped a link to some other YouTuber, and I've never followed or even know that YouTuber. But I just wanted to give you guys some information. Just wanted to get you guys up on, like, is this worth it? So far, and I got fingerprints all over this thing. So far, me just testing it out. Wears pretty comfortable. I'm not going to adjust the links because, like I said, this isn't my watch to be doing all this stuff with. But it is an amazing watch, man. And I think, you know, for a diver style watch, it will go with, man, if you like J's or Adidas or anything like with that 100 green in it, straight match it up. You know, if you want to do your blue jeans and stuff like that, or some black jeans, or if you want to throw a suit on with it, I mean, do what you want to. It's your watch. If you buy it, it's yours. I'm just coming from a perspective that all of those different features does not, if I, get this Swiss made, and I actually learned about Swiss made watches through, you know, collecting Invicta watches, man. Other collectors like, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that. And when I saw that this thing had a Sellita movement in it, I said, man, I do like the brush finishing though. I mean, it did it for me. I saw some reviewers saying that, like, they didn't like it. Didn't bother me one bit. I like the deployment clasp on it. It's pretty comfortable. So, y'all, at the end of the day, and then, you know, I thought this was pretty dope too. Put that in there. And then, of course, this is all the other stuff. You can put another watch in there. And this thing is pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Again, to each his own, how you want to do it, however. It don't matter to me. But one, I'm not sponsored by Second Hour Watches. That I got this watch through P. Ross. He thought that he was like, hey, Trap, you want to review a watch? Review that one, you know what I'm saying? And I did just that. So, family, again, in the description, you'll have access to the watch, the schematics of the watch. I couldn't put it last in my other video for whatever reason. It wouldn't allow me to, so I'm gonna try it in this one. Give me feedback. Let me know what you guys think. And if there's any other micro brands that you guys know about that I don't know about, man, come on now, don't be selfish. Share that with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I already got one. I'm going to be talking about it. My man Dave hit me up, was like, yo, you like this one? You should check out this right here. Yeah, he sent that to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, they tell me it don't look like it. Look just like it. It is cheaper too. Let's talk about it, man. We'll do a follow-up video. So, I'm about to get off work. Let me see how much time I got. But you know what? I went this whole time and I didn't do a watch check. And I'm terrible. But you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that in another video, man. So anyway, family, until the next lightning strike, man. Y'all be blessed.